All right, welcome back, everybody. Today I've got a bit of a treat for you, something a bit different. We're going to be stripping off the old polish from these Aldens here, and it's something that's really essential for the life of your leather, especially after you put a lot of polish on there. You don't want it built up. You don't want it getting to be like cracking and breaking and kind of blotchy, right? If you can see this, my camera is not the best, sorry, but it's not smooth, and let's say we were to leave this and just put polish on it, it would continue to be unsmooth, right? And not only that, it doesn't allow the leather to breathe very well if you have too much polish on here, so you kind of have to go through a cycle of applying polish and then taking it off. Applying polish and taking it off every so often. So maybe a few times a year you would strip the polish off your shoes. And you don't get all the polish. It's really more to smooth out that finish, right? You're never going to get all the polish out, is what I'm trying to say. We're just going to smooth it and make it look a lot better, make it function a lot better as a shoe. All right, let's get started. Any old heat gun will do. You can use a hair dryer also on low heat, always low heat. If you do high heat, you will burn the leather. You'll singe those pores shut so they won't be able to take polish. That's the whole thing about polishing, is that you want pores to open so that the polish can sink down into it, right? Building up layers so that it creates a film over the leather here. So what we're trying to do is we're just kind of trying to take out that old and put in the new. You hold it about 3 inches from the article, just kind of sweep around in the little area, and you'll see the polish kind of change color, kind of get a little vibrant and glossy. And that's when you come in with your paper towel, try to do it quickly, and pull off as much as you can. Alright, so you need to go just a little more, a little bit closer, and wipe, like fern. You don't want to hold it for too long in an area, because it will burn the leather as well. There, we got a good bit there. See, when your rag looks like that, you know you're getting quite a bit of polish off there. You're doing good. Helps to do this on a table too, having a firm surface. With your cedar shoe trees in there, I'm saying with your cedar shoe trees in the shoe helps a lot. Trying to find a clean spot. You don't want to be wasteful, do you? Good. Off of that one. Start on this side. You might be able to tell it's getting smoother already. We're going to go over the whole shoe though. Be very careful when you use the heat gun too, because it produces a lot of heat. It gets very hot. And don't touch this metal tip either. Let that sit for a long time. Don't place it next to any combustible items. It will set fire to your home or other things around you for sure. Be very careful. You can also do this with a lighter, but that's a higher risk. You're probably going to burn some part of the leather if you use a lighter or a torch. Toss that one. Get the side here. Got a good amount there. This can get a little messy, so be careful. Yes, we haven't gotten all the polish on this side here. It's still a little caked in there. Just along edges. This buildup happens because we're using too much polish, by the way. A lot of people like to mirror shine their shoes and add many layers to it, really drench their shoes in polish, and it's not necessary, right, for every occasion. Most of the time, you should just put a few layers of polish on. Creams and such. Get a healthy look. Get a decent barrier on there to protect from the weather and whatnot. We're also going to be using some pure polish today to try and pull more polish off and to smooth out all the rough parts. Right here, here's a good spot. This process can be pretty tedious. It just takes a little bit of time. You'll get it. Just keep at it. And let's start with some pure polish. Set that aside, let that cool off. I did the other shoe off camera, and this is how much polish I pulled off with just using pure polish. Now that's after I used the heat gun, so the shoe's still a little bit warm and the polish is kind of worked up a little bit, so you're actually getting more off of the shoe by doing it this way. First heat, then pure polish. The citrus in pure polish is what is the cleaner, the cleaning component, and that's what's stripping off the polish here. Coconut is used to condition, so we're conditioning as well, but because we're using a rag, it's more cleaning, pulling off polish. See, look at that, quite a bit. Find a spot right next, clean spot, another little dab in there. You don't really need much, it's just that this jar is a bit empty, so I have to really dig in there. Let's go all around the article as well, trying to smooth things out. We're doing very firm pressure, actively trying to pull off polish and smooth out, so we need firm pressure. All right, look at all that. We did 3 spots with pure polish on the other one, so we'll do 3 on this one as well. Keep it consistent. Going along the edges as well. That's where a lot of polish likes to build up. Around the lace holes. And just all around. In the vamp area. Alright. And we're good. Set that right aside. Let's do a little brush out. Like I said earlier, we're just looking to smooth the polish out, really. We're not looking to pull off every single bit. So we're looking better. We might do another pure polish pass on the toe here. Sides are looking a lot better. It's even got rid of some of the scuffing that was on there, right? Because it was scuffing on the polish, on that old polish. There's still some around here. So we'll do a little pass with the pure polish as well. I hope this little video is helpful to you guys. This is something that needs to be done to shoes, and you know, it's not the glamorous part of shoe shining, but it needs to happen, right? Firm pressure. Yeah, pulled a ton of polish off on that pass. I gotta order more of this stuff. It's one thing I keep forgetting. Oh, these creases, polish likes to build up. No one likes that, right? Looks like this This shoe had more polish on it than the other shoe. How that happened, I don't know. I didn't do it, I swear. Wasn't me. A lot more polish coming off.
I haven't seen her in a long time. You know, her daughter. She's much nicer. Much nicer. Doesn't take much, but she's much nicer.
Lots of old polish. This rack's full. Just about. Quite a bit. But I think we should probably keep going. A couple more passes. We do want to be thorough. And like I said, we don't want to get all the polish. But we do want to get a healthy amount. And we do want to smooth out this leather so it's not all clumpy and bunched up looking, you know? Yep. I'm glad it's coming off. Alright, that looks a lot smoother now. That toe area is a lot smoother. This is all scuffing on the tip right here. That side area is a lot smoother. This side smoother, not perfect. Okay, let's brush it out. See what we have. Lots of people in the store today. And there she is.
All right, guys. See y'all. See you. Make sure they sing happy birthday.
Not too shabby. All right. Hope you all learned something. Hope it helps you in your shoe care journey. And just remember to be kind to each other, okay? Take care.